Welcome back. I am Moonlight Tree, and as you can see, we are continuing on the demos, and today's demo is Moonlight Peaks. Thank you all for joining, and let's set up and get into the game. Let me actually look at the screen that moves me around. Oh no! Need to move me a little bit more. Little small for this one. Let's see here. How am I looking? Yep, that looks good. Into Moonlight Peaks, which it says works best with controller. So I'm gonna free my controller. Controller be freed. How's everyone doing today? Alright. Dang it, I went off screen. Fix the screen. Get the moon on the screen. Alright, that gives me dance areas. Alright, disclaimer. Moonlight Peaks is in active development. All features are being refined and are subject to change. This is demo build version 0, as stated up there. So, without further ado, we can take the survey, do credits. Farming demo, sink your teeth into the realms of agriculture cultivation and exchanging elixirs. Showcase your splendid farm at the demo's conclusion. Let's see what we can... Oh, we can... Alright, style 1, style 2, 3. Okay, I'm guessing style 3. Hopefully more customization in the full release, but... Serene spell under the moon. A fledgling vampire awakens once more. Their dormant farm waiting to be revived. To the moon, the moonlit field beckons. What will this barren wonderland transform into? Start demo. Oh, okay, that's dang cute. Alright, moving around. We can go to sleep. Don't want to go to sleep. I can sit down. Oh, talk to Hell Kitten. Oh, did Kitten actually talk? Ah, you're finally awake. Like the version of talking they chose to go with. The mayor seems to be all worked up about getting people to farm. Maybe check your mailbox. You can purr. Okay, can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. That. Oh, I can sit again. Interesting choice. So this is an old gramophone that they're doing stuff with. Is it directional? Can't tell. Okay. We are outside. So. Well, hello. I see this forsaken farm is no longer abandoned. The mayor mentioned you. You're Dracula's kin, are you not? I am Fiona Webb. I oversee the Coven of Witches in this town. I'm going to take my headphones off, because if I don't, I'm going to keep interrupting myself with their sounds, and that is just going to bug the ever-living daylights, or nightlights in this case for the game, out of me. And I don't like where I'm sitting, because of course I don't like where I'm sitting on the game thing. I would like to be out of the way, but also present enough that I am not too far. There we go. And cheated in a little bit. And down a little bit. There we go. That's better. I'm present enough that I'm present. I'm gonna make me a bit larger so you can actually mildly see that I am flapping my gums and doing stuff. There we go. That's better. You guys can see me on the small screen, but I'm not just in this small little fourth of a corner. And I'm not blending in. That was bugging me when I glanced over. This world is so very saturated. Not entirely sure about vibrant yet, because vibrance and saturation are different, but it is very saturated. I do like that their little avatars in the talking thing blink. And actually, I can't help but wonder if this place would run at all without me. We've closed up the town due to renovations. I'm here to make sure no one enters before it's done. Best if you keep to your farm for the coming period. So I have some things I need to explain to you. Firstly, your mailbox. Keep an eye on your mailbox. You'll be getting some letters from the mayor. Did the mayor ask you about farming yet? No. I'm sure the mayor will tell you all about it in his letters. He's quite worked up over it. Have you met Yabbies yet? I just woke up, ma'am. Good morning, evening, whichever one you say when you wake up as a vampire. He's right over there. Oh, goodness. I'm not entirely fond of that. But that's just me not being fond of that type of flow pause for not even a beat. And then running back up. Yabis is very important. If you have farmed items from the list, please give them to Yabis. Do you know about Chester? And we're going to up. Okay, he's not very far. This here is your Chester. Yes. Drop any item you wish to sell in here. That is all. I like how she has a hat in her little informational talking, and she has just a headband in her chibi form. Interesting choices, but it is nice and a little bit easier to see around her. I'll be keeping an eye on you from the entrance. It's over there. Whee! Yep, we're gonna fling us back over. Yep, Alright, I'll let you handle it. Good night. Alright, so... let's start. Check mail. Dear citizen of Moonlight Peaks, welcome to the beautiful town of Moonlight Peaks. Congratulations, you are a citizen of the citizenage. Would you be so kind as to help us produce some items to make our town thrive? We have some great rewards lined up if you deliver the following items. 5 fiber, 3 11 stone, 13 wood. Please deliver the items to Yabis, the magic toad. You'll find him down by the river. I hope I can count on your spade. Regards, Mayor Logan. Right bumper. No more letters. Forge. Forge. Button. Wrong button. Other button. Farm quest. Fiber, stone, wood. No, we have wood. Can I not? Okay, apparently I can't fiber that wood. Throw your ingredients in the cauldron. Yep, don't want to do that yet. Can't do that yet. Okay. Aha! I can do this yet. Dig. Raspberry seeds. Raspberry seeds. Sturdy axe. I think this is demo. We've decided to give you stuff to function. Chop. Chop. Whee! Alright, scythe. Nope, actually hit the thing. Press and hold's a press and hold. Nope. I have a thing to interact with. Let's interact with it. Pet. Looks like it wants attention. Pet. Beloink. Looks like it wants attention. Beloink, okay. Alright, oh. Stone pickaxe? Dig. Carrot seeds. Dig. Carrot seeds. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Nope, actually get to the pickaxe. Choppy chop. Scythe. Huh, okay. Would we... Alright, so it's just a... Alright. Red Anumia butterfly. It flutters with a fiery elegance. Okay, cool. Nope, that's not what we need. Sure, we'll run around like this for a second. Let's see what... I would like to catch you. Nope, I would like to... Thing, catch you. Thing, catch you. Okay, caught it. Blue skull blob. The spectral aberration cradles lost souls within its ethereal form. I am just figuring out what's. Because this feels like we've started in the middle of a plan. Which is fine. If this is where we start, then this is where we start. Interesting that our things start with stuff. Okay, let's... Seeking to purchase mystical floral items? No? You told me to go here. Code. I don't understand. Quest. Oh, I don't have the stone or the wood, so I can go work on stone and wood. Okay. Nope. Stone. And now wood. Lots of wood. Accidentally gone on the wrong wood, so we're just gonna... No, come on. Haven't found my energy meter quite yet. Alright, got another one of those. Okay, looking for more just wood on the ground to just wood on the ground. Cool. Then the chicken is chickened. This chicken looks happy. Pet. Look. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, now. Just clearing out things and picking up flowers, because and now we have enough of all the things and just a little bit more, because on the way down, because it was down here somewhere. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Welcome to the Wanderer of Moonlight. Welcome, Wanderer of Moonlight Peaks. How may I enchant your day? Complete quest. Thank you, kind vampire. I shall forward these items to the mayor immediately. Moonlight Peaks thanks you for your efforts. Keep an eye for a new quest in your mail tomorrow. Cool. Gonna just get things going, because things in the ground seem to be very helpful, even though I don't know what they're helpful for yet. Diggy diggy hole, pick up the diggy diggy hole item. Bum ba dum ba dum, bum ba dum ba dum, bum 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 bum, bum ba bum bum bum. Boop-a-doop-doo, boop-a-doop-doo-doo. While I don't have energy issues, we're gonna just get as many things as I can. Bum ba dum ba dum, bum bum ba bum bum. Oh, hello, are you? You're not a battle thing, yes? I can just interact with you. Looks like it wants attention, pet it. More! Okay. Goodbye. Hmm. Alright, let's go talk to our witchy friend and see what happens. Need your farming yield to make the town thrive. Tell me, why do you seek my company? I would like an overview, as you wish. Conjuring your farm. Rendering all the flowers and crops in proper places with a touch of nocturnal magic. Spooky farm, share it on Discord. No. Alright, that's not what we want. Alright, moving on. Drying rack, fresh herbs and make them more potent. Don't have herbs, got it. Okay. Goodness, get there. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Convenient covenant made by the three families ensured peace in the town of Moonlight Peaks. The witches helped the vampires and werewolves to calm their thirst for blood. Count Dracula regularly traveled outside of Moonlight Peaks. Rumors had it that these journeys were mostly to quench his thirst for blood. Okay. Just random story. Drop. Herb garden. Don't forget to water them. Herb garden? Water the herb. No. Water the herb garden. Herb garden. Workbench. Craft many different things. Okay, I can craft hedges and chairs. And benches and a sofa. I like the purple sofa, but I don't know what or why we're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna craft cute shit real quick because why not? Whee! Okay, that one, and then the seating being that one and that one. Then if I hit X to craft and then A to hold and all done. Okay. What do I... Shake tree. Okay. What comes of shaken tree? Okay. Seeds. Fiber. Another box. No, box is done. Okay. Oh, you are a nice new thing. Okay. Need to get to where I can get to you. Really? And that is a Morris butterfly. Seems to carry the essence of the afterlife in his delicate wings. Pink rose. Okay. Can I go fishing? Nope, that's cast spell. That's a fishing rod. Alright, fishies, how do you work? Nope, can't go fishing. And we're about to... Nope, that's not the right button. Let's go through iron ore. Alright, let's go to bed, because we don't want to get hurt by the sun. Alright, you. Night 1 of 30. But all things you don't want to ingest. You make sure you will be rewarded. I am seeing what's what, and I think we're just going to leave it as is. In we go. To going to sleep. Would you like to sleep? Start a new day. First night, we didn't make anything. There's a continue button right there. Alright. Yes, I like our wake up. Let's see what we got for this. So we start the day at 4:05 p.m. Open the mail. Dear citizens of Moonlight Peaks, we appreciate your contribution. Your rewards will await you at the mailbox for the next assignment. Alright, for the next assignment, we now need eggplant, onion, blueberry. Awaiting your harvest. Follow up after this order is complete. Okay. Eggplant, onion, blueberry. Can I plant? Customize. You can customize the exterior of your... okay. Blue. Sorry. Blue. Blue. There. Purple. Close. Okay. That doesn't... okay. Okay. How do I plant? Shovel? Okay. That's how this works. Okay. This is going to be where I'd farm. Dover in both of these areas. Okay. Like I'd need to be able to farm somewhere. Wand. Water. Grow. How farm. How decoration. That doesn't... inventory. Okay. Getting it. Don't quite like the... I can't plant in there for some reason. Just gonna plant everything I got. Inventory. Plant. Can't plant in there. Continuing to plant here. Alright, I figured out planting. Weird carrots. Sort. Okay. I'm just gonna plant everything. Celestial Chronicles 2. Alright, plant everything. Where is the... here's how much energy you have. Well, it doesn't look like they have that as a system. Or a visible system, which is kind of nice. But they do have a magic system, so... let's keep getting all the farm tiled, because I am trying to see what I can get going. Alright, any more dig? Stake the tree. Okay. Getting lots of good things. Ignoring our little buddies. Mainly because I can't pet the buddies. Okay. Slowly getting... Wandering around the forest, I saw some horrible creatures near the farm. They look like pigs, but also like goats. But not quite goat, and not quite pig. Massive eyes keep following me around, still gives me the creeps. Pet. Purr. Bye. Alright, and pick these up. Interacting with things is difficult. And I don't know why. Ah! Celestial Chronicles. As time passed, more supernatural beings made their way into the township. Among them were Ambrosia's, a family of vampires who settled in the outskirts of Moonlight Peaks. Their descendants added to the town's population. Count Dracula, becoming increasingly mysterious, left the township. His legend grew and expanded beyond its borders. Take the tree. Dig the tree. Get the trees to give me things. Find more seeds. Ooh, we would like to catch that, please. Okay. Grass slows me down. Grass slows me down. I got it. Green Omnula, Emerald, Wings, Vitality of the Natural World. Okay. Shake the trees. Because we can. Find diggy spots. Because we need them. Shake the trees. As a function. Alright, ash tree seeds. Nope. Nope. Now the green ones are out. Alright, now we're gonna try to cast a spell here in a second, because I'm not finding any more diggy spots for seeds. Cast spell. Follow the cursor to fully perform the spell. Aquaflow. Up, over, down. Okay. Alright, that's gonna go then. Okay, so I should have done that earlier. Come here. Yellow rose. There we go. I'm getting a lot of fiber. Alright, so that's behaving nicely. That's good. Okay. What spells do I have? Trap arcane forces of nature to relocate a tree. Refill your watering can with life-giving water. Instantly grow and mature your crops. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep clearing. Be a mine today. Chicken the happy pet. Beacon. Alright, and dig spots. Carrot seeds. Chop blocks. I'm gonna leave that one. Hardwood. Chestnut. Hey, everybody watered. Nope, not everybody's watered. Let's finish out the watering. Interesting way watering works. Okay. We have golems, okay. Alright. Oh, inventory is full. Alright, let's go. Clear inventory. What do we have? What is the issue? Oh. Sell all of that. Wait, and that is hardwood. Softwood, wood. Nope, need the hardwood. Nope, can I take that back? Nope, okay. Good to no, take all. Yes, please. Alright. Decoration. Nope. Decor. Okay. Covered workbench. Have a bench there. And then in here, have a vampiric thing. And the tea set right there. Sure. Alright, that looks decent enough. And I guess I'm going to... Nope. Cast a spell of... Up, over, over, over. Alright. Okay, so it's only around me. This charm, I hasten time. Crops swiftly to flourish, but it's only around me. So I need to do that better. Hey, how do I harvest? Just harvest, okay. Okay. Let's pick everything up and see if anything new appears. Purchasing, nope. Pardon, frog in my throat, napping in my moonbeam pets. Alright. Get the floating skulls. Nope. It's one. I have an egg. From what I don't know, but we have an egg now. And I have a place to dig. Inventory is full. Alright, I need to sort. I have seeds that I can plant. Plant. Got seeds I can plant. Plant. Yes, we zoom in on things we can't see. Oh, alright. Tree is big. Trees I can't interact with. Oh, alright. Doesn't help. We are getting into dangerous awake time. Let's enter home. Can I interact with anything? I don't want to sleep yet. Looks like the gramophone's still going. Alright, let's sleep, see what we did. I'm thinking we're about done. Alright, potions. I still absolutely love the getting out of bed animation. Plant. Plant. Alright. I'm gonna start here. And then cast a watering spell. Alright. have it go twice. Yes, alright. Golem looks happy. Pet the golem. Cool, I've pet the golem. I now have birch seeds. And birch seeds. Inventory is full. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Okay, what? Probably gave me seeds I can't use yet. Can I make a chest that doesn't sell stuff? Found another egg. Gonna need to do a lot of picking up of stuff. Okay, let's see what I can make. So if I can make more stuff, that would be great. Alright. Tools. I could make a loom. Make a furnace. Make a loom. Any pretty bushes? Sure, let's make some... Find some pretty bushes. Pretty bush. Pretty... things. Yeah, inventory is full, but I'm making things anyway. Pretty things. Sure, rose path. Rug to sell. Sure, that gets more things out of my inventory and more things in my inventory. Don't have things to grow. Let's pink rose flower pot. Pretty flower pot. Sure, right there. Purple rose flower pot, right? Sure, right there. Furnace. need that going. Sure, that's a functional thing. Sure. Pretty for me. Okay. Yeah, that looks reasonable. Start all the furnace. Yeah, just all the floor. Let's sell things. I've made a bunch of things, and if I still have things in inventory, I'm just gonna sell a bunch. Alright, I don't care about the tulip flower. Double flower bed, rose flower pot. Don't care about that flower pot. I'll keep the red rose flower bed. Yep. Yeah, alright. Purple rug. Can use it to create. Yeah, let's make however many I can make of that. Alright. Am I still going? Okay. Red rose, white tulip. Sure. Make more pretty things because I can't. Yep. I like purple bushes. Sure. 8 purple bushes. Sure. Yeah, there we go. We'll just make all of that. And sell all of that. Okay. Red rose, nope. White tulip, sell that. Yellow tulip. Red tulip. Iron. purple bushes. Okay. To get the flowers and things. Mm-hmm. Alright, this has gone on for about an hour. I'm probably not going to ever return to this. Pardon. And that's okay. I thought I would like this a bit more than I do. I think it's just the can't get to the ability to expand is my problem, and I am constantly full on inventory. Not that that's a bad thing, it is a frustrating thing, though. Because, well, keeping stuff going kinda the thing needed to do. No, we're just gonna water old-fashioned way. Come here. Can I just plant? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm just gonna make a forest over in a corner. And again, inventory is full. Hmm. Okay. I need more wood. Okay, let's go. Do I have the inventory for wood? No. See, what wood do you give me? Gave me normal wood, okay. Let's go get a chest, please. Need more wood. I see. When I'm having trouble moving around, I should be turning into a bat. Then I'm gonna place a chest right here. And then just store things that are taking up inventory space and see if I can still get to them. As we go. Alright, let's... Again, what digging areas? In the distant past, Moonlight Peaks was founded when three families came together. The Draculas, who were famous for being vampires, the Logans, who were known to be werewolves, and the Webbs, a family of witches highly skilled in magic. The town of Moonlight Peaks flourished in a valley among the Moonlight Mountains, far from human settlements, safe place from harm and prosecution. I'm liking the story. I'm liking the bits. I'm just not jiving with the interface. That happens sometimes. Kind of a sad thing when it does, because it just means that just means that for some reason the game is just not for me, and while that's okay, it's more than a little frustrating. Let's go fly over here and let's take out these, because I'm not going to be storing more and more and more of those in there. The goal is to do the more and more and mores. Let's find some more flowers to go pick. Not getting in many more flowers. Okay, if I'm going to water these, we're going to water these. Do they need watering? If that didn't water them, then no. Okay, so they do need to be in my personal inventory for me to get to them. Oops. Let's go into home and off into bed. And I think that is it. I think an hour is plenty of time for allowing kind of the jank and then deciding if I like it or not. I will be getting out of the game here. But while I do that, let me get into positions. Thank you all for joining. Special thank you to my Patreon supporters right here on the screen. They've been any and all help, even if it's just watching, is greatly appreciated. Thank you all for joining and putting up with this rather long demo go. Thank you. Let me know if there's any demos that you would like to see me at least try. I'm not going to guarantee like them, but if you want to see me have at them, let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please make sure to take care of yourselves. Drink that water. Eat that food. Rest. Keep up on all medical necessities. If you have exercise goals, even just a minute a day to starts you out. Thank you for watching. I hope I will see you again in the next video you join me for. Until then, bye for now.